What's good, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you all the food I make in a week, aka we are meal prepping today. Let's get right into it. Alright, the first thing we're going to get going is one of my favorites. We're going to get a bag of rice going. We've got our rice in our rice cooker. Rice is really easy to do. You just want to make sure you cover it with enough liquid to completely cover all of the grains. It's better to use stock. It's going to taste much better. Alright, so we've added some tomato paste. We're adding a little bit of lime juice. We've also added some salt, a little bit of garlic. Alright, next we're going to start marinating our chicken. So let's get into doing that. Got our nice, lovely chicken. Alright, and take our chicken thighs. I like to use thighs just because they are a lot more forgiving when you cook them. Not that breast is bad, it's just when you're cooking chicken, thigh is the best way to go. But if you're looking to make money, breast is the way to go. You can charge more for a breast. But I'm not, which is why I didn't get the breast, because I don't want to pay for that. So we're just going to cut it up into bite-sized chunks. Just good enough for me to be able to eat. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy. Just chunks of chicken. So the best size is about 1 inch by 1 inch. That's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, nice and easy. Alright, we're going to keep seasonings for this really simple. We'll go ahead and hit it with some salt. Good amount of pepper. Alright, so I seem to have lost the footage for the rest of the spices, but it's going to get some onion powder, garlic powder, and it's also going to get a little touch of paprika. You can add whatever else you want, but that's what I went with. Alright, next we're going to cut up our potatoes. I like using the Yukon Gold. They always turn out pretty nice, so that's what we're going to use. Just like before, not doing anything precise, but I'm just chopping them up bite size. We got our potatoes, nice and easy. Now we're gonna have to cut onions. Absolutely hate cutting onions. Once you've done it enough, you learn that there are quick ways to do it. Alright, now we chop onion. And now we chop and peel some carrots. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to do is we're just going to chop and peel carrots. Obviously you're going to peel them first. We had quite a few to do, so it takes a little bit. Our rice is now all cooked up. We're going to go ahead and put them into little containers and put them in meal preps. Alright, we got our rice already prepped and ready to go. This will be enough meals to get us through the whole week. Alright, first we're going to melt some butter. The remaining of everything that we're doing is going to be done here in the Instapot. It just works much easier. I don't have to wash as many pans. So we're going to do it right in here. Alright, now we're adding the chicken in. Just dump all that in. Get a nice sear on it. It doesn't sear up too well in the Instapot, but enough to get a little bit of a crust on it. Then we can take it out and then sear off the rest of it. yeah, there's that. Next step, gonna add in our onions. Typically you would take this out, but since it's going in the Instant Pot, I'm just gonna keep the chicken in there. Just doesn't make sense to take it out and put it right back in. So, carrots, potatoes, onion, all going in. Now we've added some beans. We're just gonna add more of our stock. And we are going to pressure cook it. Look at that, almost done. Now we're gonna put a towel on top and hope this thing doesn't blow up on me. There we go. And look at this. We've now got food for the rest of the week. I'll see you on the next one. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.